Hello, if you're on here, welcome back. I'm going to do a lantern again, this is going to be a Christmas lantern. Today's Christmas Day, so Merry Christmas to everybody. And it'll be the Grinch lantern like I did before. I'm going to do one by request for someone. Her name is Pam. Hello, Pam. I know you'll be watching. She wants red. And then for this part, where you put the clear in, so you can see the lantern, she wants it to be green, so I'm going to make it a transparent green and put the light and the Grinch on there. So let's see how this works out. Now that this is my second time doing it, I'll know better how to get things better, I should say. I've only done it one time. So anyways, I see my new subscribers on here. Thank you for subscribing. I hope you love it here. If there's anything you see on here, let me know. Send me an email. Comment, let me know. I'm just a small channel so far. I haven't sold anything, made anything to sell. Pam had contacted me and said that she would like to have one, a red one with the Grinch. So I am making her one. Hopefully everything turns out good. I'll do it just like the last one. Once I get all the mica powder brushed on, this and the other piece, and get them all fixed, I'll put black in these. I've seen a lot of drama on some of the other channels. I do watch Michelle. I think she's great. I don't hardly comment on there, but I did when she put her one video out. I think her work is amazing. Not just saying that because I'm not doing it for shout outs or nothing like that. It's just the truth. But anyways, I really enjoy her videos as well as Reptiles and Resin. I watch her a lot every day. Like, you know. But anyways, the last time it was harder getting down these little edges right here on the bottom, but I did cover them somehow. So I'm going to try to make sure all this is covered to make hers look as neat as I possibly can. Trying to get all this powder in here. It will work. It worked before. And it'll work again. And this will be the last Christmas video. So should be a good one. But I do appreciate everybody that is here on my little channel, watching, subscribing, commenting, sharing. I really do appreciate all that. Would I like to do this full time? Yes, I'm nowhere near that. Just a small channel starting out. I've been here over a year. I have to admit, sometimes I want to quit. But I don't want to quit because I like resin so good. I love doing it. I don't know if this helps. I've seen Sheila doing it, but it just messes this little one up. I don't know if this one's too little or not the right one you can do that in. If you have any ideas, any suggestions, let me know of anything that I do because I like that. Anything that helps me and helps my stuff look better. Anyways, the mica powder is flying. With the red, I never can tell with the red. I mean, it looks covered, but I don't know for sure. Like down in that little crack down in there, it looks like it's not. I don't know if you could turn it inside out and do it. Let's see if it would just mess it up. Oh, gosh. Maybe not. If I could just turn it back the other way that easy. Seeing these little cracks, I can't get it to go. Maybe this will help without messing up my mode. I do love this little mode. It's so cute. The way the lantern turns out. I'm trying to get down in that little crack without it messing up. And these little things. Okay, that looks covered. Now, see if I stick my hand down in there, it's going to take off my powder. Oh, goodness. I wonder if I could just stick it right in the middle. That way, if it does, I can get it right back on. Let me see what it does. Oh, I see it took off in multiple spots. Let's put it back on. I just really can't tell. And I used this wide brush, hoping it would be able to cover everything. But I don't know, I do have a bigger one. I was just afraid to use it. I was afraid it would scratch one side while you was doing the other. But anyways, I'm going to try my best to make sure this is covered good. Looks good for her. These are cute little lanterns. Putting that sticker on there. I got those stickers from Amazon. Those Grinch stickers. So, I am going to leave it at this. I feel like we're covered. I will look it over again before I pour any resin in it, as I keep on brushing. Anyways, okay. So I'm going to blow these out. I'm going to mix up some resin, and then I'll be right back with you. So I'll see you then. Okay, so we're back. Here is my black. I do have a few micro bubbles in it. I don't want to put much of that in, but I want them to be gone. Hopefully they go away. Anyways, I'm hoping this is enough. I have, I'm going to say 8 ounces is for, yeah, 8 ounces. So I'm going to pour in here first, slowly. Hopefully if it does get any bubbles, they will go away. And when I wrote down on my paper towel that day how many ounces it took to fill this up, all the pieces up, I threw it away. So I have mixed up altogether 12 ounces. But if anything happens, I can always mix up more. So, we'll see. I'll stop right there, because the last time that black, when I domed it, it did have an edge on it. So I'm hoping that will be good right there. I see bubbles coming. I hope they all come up. I did use, which is my go-to, my eye candy black pigment paste. I always use it if I'm mixing black. I just love it. And I'm hoping this is, can't see how many ounces it is because all the black's on the cup. It's probably like 2 ounces. I got my green mixed up and trying to let the bubbles all come up. There's only a few left when I got out of the bubble machine. But I think it's because I added glitter. So I'm going to put the black in here. If I don't have enough black, like I said, I can go mix some more, even though I don't want to. I will. I hope everybody's having a good Christmas. We're supposed to have Christmas dinner here pretty soon. So I wanted to go ahead and get started on my video for the day. This is the last Christmas video. So, a few bubbles coming up, and it looks like I'm going to be short on the black. So, if I have to mix up some, I will. It keeps coming. Okay. I'm going to scrape it. Hopefully I don't make too big of a mess, because I always make a mess when I'm scraping stuff into cups or mugs or whichever. I did stir this up. I stirred it until I got tired of stirring it. And it still looks streaky on the bottom, and I don't know why. I may need to get me some new paste. That may be my problem. I've had that paste will last you forever, and it's just it's the small jar. Okay, well, if I don't have enough black, I really won't have to mix nothing up, because I can put my little heart stones in there that I made. I think stones, they're resin, but either way. So there's the black. I will need a few of them, and I got some right here in a cup, if I can get it. Sorry for reaching through. Okay. Extra resin hearts. Oh, goodness. I think it'll take but a couple, few, 3 or 4. It's probably more than 3 or 4. More like 10 so far. Let's see. I do have some pigment powder coming up. It's the Let's Resin, but I think it's because it gets in those little spots, and even my little blower didn't get it out, so. Oops, making a mess. It is getting there. We are getting somewhere now. Let's try this, and hopefully it don't overflow. I didn't do too many of them. Let's see. Okay, well, that puts it right at the top. I think maybe that'll do it. Let's hope. Throat's a little scratchy today. Not scratchy, it's just really dry when I woke up. And again, thanks for everybody that's on here. It's exciting. I've been doing this over a year, and I've got 397 subscribers. So that's exciting to me. I'm hoping they just keep coming. I'm hoping anyways. Let me get a baby wipe. Okay. Because I don't want it to overflow and be sharp like the last one that kept my thumb on. You gotta watch. You gotta make sure your gloves are on. For sure. Let me get this cleaned up here. Okay. These wipes, they make little streaks. Still got bubbles coming up, which is good. I'm glad. I guess it's from those little extra resin pieces, and they've not, I don't think they're going to float to the top. That should be good on that part. I'll just keep an eye on it. Make sure that it's good. I see a bubble on this. Okay. Now, here's the other part. This. The globe part. And I hope that piece of glitter is on the outside. I'm not about trying to get a piece of tape down in there. Here's the green. I did put a little bit of glitter in it. I think that's what made them extra bubbles. But now they're gone. I am going to spray this. Do that. Maybe spread it around. And I want to put this in and hope for the best, because I couldn't remember how many ounces it took. So I'm hoping I've got enough. If not, I'll mix some more clear up, because you can't put, well, I could put the hearts in, but I don't really want to, and I don't have enough. It's not good, but when you can't remember to write down anything, this is what happens. Get me a notebook, start writing this stuff down for each mold. Ooh. Almost dropped it. Okay. So there's that. Trying to get the resin off of me. Let's see what it's looking like. Okay. Okay, good. This one has a bubble, and so does that one. I'm hoping this alcohol don't mess my stuff up. It shouldn't. It should just dry or evaporate. So this is what I got here. It looks like I need a few more ounces, so I'm going to get off here and I'm going to mix up a few more ounces and then come back and fix our little lantern. So I will see you then. So I'm back. I didn't mix up resin. I see bubbles. They're coming up, but I'm putting these hearts in. My little scrappy hearts. Because the Grinch is about hearts, right? Yeah. I'm putting clear and green in here. And then I will put it in my bubble machine to make sure I get most of the bubbles out. Oops, I'm dropping them. That was a green one too. I needed it. So, that's what I'm going to do with this. And I think the light that I'm putting on will just shine through those, and it'll be Really pretty. So anyways, I got all kinds of these. Just put my extra resin in that little heart mold. And I just pop them out, put them in a jar. Looks like I'm going to need a ton though, doesn't it? I'm trying to pick them out fast so I don't have you on here all day. It is Christmas. It is Christmas. Hope everybody has a good Christmas. Is able to be with family or whatever they want to be doing. I hope they're able to do it. I'm trying to get a bunch this time to see if it brings me up any higher. Here's some dark green ones. Picking them out really fast. Sorry for the wait or if the video's too long. Hopefully it's not that long. I do appreciate everybody being here. I'm going to do I can't wait to start doing the Valentine stuff. Oh, that's not clear. So here's some. Oops. Oh, Lord. See a bubble over there in that again. You just can't keep the bubbles out of that thing. I'm putting some of these little glitter ones in too. I'll show you because I think that it'll look good with glitter in it. Glitter hearts. They're kind of clear with some glitter in them. Been from an extra pour. Hopefully, I'll be able to... Oh, goodness. They're flying every which way. It's going. It's just slow. Trying to dig the clear ones out. I got a lot of clear. Some stuff I did clear. I think I was doing an elephant one. I done these clear ones. You could look back and find it's a little clear one that I put stuff on. That might have been a black one. I hope not. But it's not going to matter. Anyways, getting there. We're rising. We'll see what happens. I should probably... There's a pretty glitter one. Look at this one. I should probably push those down. Here's some glitter ones. Well, these are stuck together. It just makes it fill up, and I think it'll make it look better, too. These little hearts, I love these. That little mold, though, is about wore out. I'm going to have to get on Amazon and get a different one. Look at that one. So cute. There's another one. Getting them ready, getting them in here. That one was really a scrappy one. It was attached together. I wonder if I push these down in there, if it's gonna... I don't know. It's awful lot still to put in. Which I'm putting in some glitter ones because I think they will add to it. Make it look good. I use the Jdiction. If you got time to work, it won't set up on you. But then it doesn't take long for it to set up, if that makes any sense. Any at all. I don't know if I may have to mix some up. I can put white in too, I think. Some white ones, not many. Not many white. Okay, let me see. There's some clear, pinkish clear, glitter clear. Oh my goodness, I may run out. Even though with all of these that you see, I should have, let me look. No, I do have some green rocks, but I really don't want to mix things up like that. Clearish, kinda. It's hearts. It can be anything, I guess. I could have put just all different colors. I'm going to put some pink in. But now I'm afraid I'll mess it up, so I don't know. I wish everybody could talk to me. Tell me what you think. I don't know. Hopefully this turns out. I think it will. I think it'll look good. And I like the yellow. Look at this. Looks like a stained glass. I love that look. The light is blinking again. It does it every video. Don't know why. Still haven't figured that one out. Those are like new lights, so I don't know why they would do that. Okay, what I'm gonna do, I'm hoping I got a bunch down in there. Enough. This is what I'm gonna do. Well, you know what? Let's put red. And after all, it is Christmas. I'm trying not to make it no extra resin today. Or right now. A little later, but not right now. On to Morristown to get my little granddaughter when I get off work. Today, I'm going in to work at 3. I'm going to go get her and keep her for however long she wants to stay. She's probably out of school, so that's another story. But we don't have time for that story. But anyway, everything works out like we have it. So let me tell you what just happened when the video just went blank. So the iPhone, I heard it beep. So I looked. You don't have enough storage to do this video. How does that even happen? I mean, how does that even happen? Gosh, I can't stand it. Even though I pay Apple for extra storage every month. Okay, welcome back. So here we are. We're going to unmold the parts to the lantern. Now the globe part I already took out. I put Grinch on him again for the request. I'm telling you, that is such a hard thing to do. Oh, that's pretty. Look at that. It is so detailed. Look at that. I got a bubble there and one right on the edge there, but that's not bad. Whew, let me get this little piece out then. Try to have to remember how you put it together. Ain't that crazy? Only like one more part to them, and it's the handles. And I've not done the handles yet, but I wanted to see how these parts turned out. This turned out pretty good. I just see a heart at the top. It's so cute, though. Okay, so got those 2 parts. Messy mess. Okay, those 2 parts done. And then all I got to do now is the handles, and I'm going to do them in a few minutes, maybe. Or, yeah, I'm going to do them pretty soon. But, shoot, I am hot, like burning up. Okay, after I get the 2 handles ready, we will come back here. That's kind of weird looking. Look at it. I can see the heart in the top. It looks like it cracked, but it didn't. Like it's, I don't know how to explain it. Anyways. This is what the globe looks like. He turned out to be a darker green than what I wanted, but he's got all the extra resin hearts in him. So, I'm going to do the other part, get those handles, and then I'll be back to you.